Hey friends, welcome back to Owlets Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be a general collective for the sign of Capricorn for the month of December, or whenever it resonates with you, if it resonates with you. I've started the reading by drawing 3 animal spirit guide cards, just to kind of give us a beginning, middle, and end to this story, to this collective. The first card for the beginning of the month, we've got Dolphin Spirit. This and that are true. I think it's a time that many of us are feeling confused, are feeling, are really recognizing that there's truth on both sides of things. One thing can be very true, and it doesn't necessarily have to mean that you accept it, whatever that means. I also get the sense that in order to find the truth, you need to go above and below. Deep diving is required here to reach the second card. Be Spirit, sweet results await. And we end the month with Antelope Spirit. Life is speeding up. 2020 can't, be done and over with quick enough, in my opinion. So, yeah. Come on, Antelope. Let's speed it up. I had your deck all picked out, and last minute Spirit was like, nope, we're using the Fountain Tarot with my dear Capricorns. So, gonna give it one more shuffle. Alright. Energy for Capricorn. This and that are true. Got the 10 of Cups. So there's definitely emotional stability. And the Ace of Cups. Under this and that are true. Interesting. Alright, 2 cards for Bee Spirit, please. Sweet results await. Messages of love and light. 10 of Coins. And the Ace of Swords. Alright, well, you're a hopper. 8 of Wands under Antelope Spirit. Life is speeding up. Sure seems to be. Near the end of this cycle, the end of this month. Like I said, whenever this resonates with you, my dear Cappies. And then we've got the 3 of Coins. Bottom of the deck, underscoring the energy of the read, we've got the 3 of Wands. And at the top, we've got the Ace of Wands. 3 aces out here on the board. Okay? We've also got 2 tens. I also feel like the number 2 is a number that you might be seeing a lot. You might be noticing like 2:22 on the clock, looking down and seeing that it's like 1:22 on your phone. You just happen to notice 2s. What the hell is that? Hold on one sec. Sorry, thought it was my smoke alarm. It was my laundry dryer. Laundry dryer, yeah, a dryer machine. Okay, so this is interesting because under the Dolphin Spirit, this and that are true. We've got the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So, you know, the Ten of Cups came out first, and then the Ace of Cups. The end of a cycle, the beginning of a cycle. Emotional stability, bliss, happiness, and the beginning of something added, a new offer of love. There could be someone who's almost feeling like they have to weigh the weight of two beautiful things in their life. Maybe it's someone who loves two people and has to make a choice. But for some of you, it's about this and that are true. It's, you know, 1 minute it's emotional stability, and it's, you know, the Ten of Cups, it's the end of the cycle. And then 1 minute you feel back at the beginning of a new cycle, but it's still a beautiful offer, and it's still stirring and keeping stirred the emotional waters in you, keeping you from any stagnation. And under B Spirit, sweet results await. If you can see on this B card, inside this B, there's like little, his inner mechanics, if you will. We have the Ten of Coins here. So this is stability at home, financial stability. It could be abundance, abundance of love, abundance of joy and emotion. It could talk about an abundance, good health. The reason I have a feeling it has something to do with a business or money is because, followed by the Ace of Swords, there's been real thought, there's been real logic, it's almost like a lightning bolt of logic and problem solving and creativity hit you in the middle of the month. And, you know, these definitely look like buildings of some sort. Like, I'm just getting a work vibe off of this. So if some of you are waiting for word on a new job, or maybe you're currently not working due to, you know, the way of the world right now, something is going to bring you abundance. Keep manifesting. Keep being that magician. The Antelope Spirit reminds us that life is speeding up. I mean, that's literally what the Eight of Wands is. Life speeding up. Being focused, right? That clear-cut focus on an outcome. And your last card out is the Three of Coins, which tells me that there's collaboration here. There's the ability perhaps for you to do something on your own, but realizing that adding others in actually helps you complete this cycle and keep up with the fact that things are moving at such a quick pace. Crowning the Reed, the Ace of Wands, to me is just another, almost like reaffirming that spark of creativity, that passion that perhaps you've been lacking due to, well, perhaps just due to 2020 sucking it out of you. An underscoring vibe, the Three of Wands. So there's you're definitely working on something, Capricorn. You're putting a lot of energy into it, into this manifestation, into this, into perhaps the laws of attraction. Sit quietly, meditate, ask for answers. Okay, Capricorn? Yeah, ask for answers. I pulled you two Empowering Questions cards, which I'm going to be using more in January, because I've got a new type of spread for January that I'm going to do that has a lot to do with our self-esteem. And I've also got some videos coming out centered on those that are grieving. But these two questions, the first one, what are my core values and how are they reflected in my life and in my daily decisions? What are my core values and how are they reflected in my life and in my daily decisions? And then the next question is, through all of life's twists and turns, who has been there for me? And have I told them how much that means to me? Very important to think about. It's funny that I pulled this card for you because this is something I was thinking about just recently and had to reach out to somebody just to make sure that they knew. Alright, I'm going to, my dear Capricorn, draw you one card for your energy, for my Cappies, in love, looking for love, wondering if love's coming their way, just kind of getting the vibe of my Cappies in love. And I've got to have my book. I'll find it. Oh, there it is. Because I rarely read the relationship part. You know, I don't do a lot of love reads on this channel unless they just kind of come up. And in December, I was informed very early on that love needed to be brought into these reads. So here we are. Alright, you got regeneration. It did come out in reverse, which I'm just going to note. But like I said, I'm going to read the relationship message. And then serendipity, the other energy. Okay, this card's 46, which makes 10. This card's 18 and 9. Ones and twos. You're definitely going to be noticing ones and twos, I feel. See if I can reach this. Okay. Alright. Your energy. If this resonates with you, please keep in mind this general collective doesn't resonate with everyone. If something resonates, take that, leave the rest behind. Alright, the rest is not going to serve you. Don't try to make it fit. And don't expect general collectives to be private readings. My private readings are open. new rules, you know, you gotta pay first. I have been hurt and gypped way too many times. And that's not happening anymore, so I've lowered the price on my private readings. I mean, I don't know if anyone else out there has private readings as cheap as mine are right now. So yeah, it really does smart when, you know, you give somebody a private read because they beg for it, and they say, well, I can't pay you right now, I can pay you on the 3rd or the 4th or whatever, and you give them the read and they thank you, and you can see how many times they watched the read, so you know it resonated with them. And then when it comes time to pay, suddenly they've dropped off the face of the earth. And this hasn't just happened like 2, 3, 4, 5 times, you know, it's happened a ridiculous amount of times, and that's my fault, you know, for allowing it. But unfortunately now readings all have to be paid for first. And like I said, because 2020's been a bad year, and because we're in the month of December, you know, Christmas and all that, my readings, the prices are really low. So if you can't afford them, then I get it, but it can't any longer be, you know, me giving so much of my time and my energy and my effort. A lot of work goes into private readings. And then to feel really just slapped in the face isn't fun. So I'm done with that. All right, your energy, Cappy. Sorry for saying that, but I felt compelled to, because 2 of the people who did not pay are Capricorns, and I know they still watch, so. Relationship message, my dear Cappies. The world is based on connections and relationships. No matter what loss has occurred in the past, or even now, death and endings are only illusions. There is life after death, love after loss, and in this moment, you are radiating the regenerative life force energy that makes you irresistible to love in all forms. Now is the time when you will see evidence of this new emergence. Can you feel it? Love is rising up to greet you. Life force energy that makes you irresistible to love in all forms. Abundance in all forms. Like I said, that there's a reason that I just brought up, you know, the keep your inner magician working, manifesting. Sweet results await, but keep in mind that life is speeding up. All right, for the energy of the person occupying your heart space or your mind at this time, we have Serendipity. Beautiful card. Spirit has a plan, and that plan is to place you in front of the right person at the right time. You have met or are about to meet someone vitally important to your journey. Someone Spirit wants to bring into your life. Only divine forces can plan this meeting. It is out of your hands. Pay attention to the signs Spirit presents. So I'm thinking, you know, pay attention to synchronicities. Pay attention, look for those 2s, those 1s. This card, the energy coming towards you, also makes me think of how the 10 of Cups came out first, followed by a new love offer. So I'm almost feeling like you've healed yourself. You've healed a lot of your past wounds. You've left behind a lot of your old baggage, realizing that it didn't serve you, and your vibrations high, bringing in this new love offer. The manifestation is strong with you, Capricorns. Bottom of the deck, learn from the past. I believe that many of you have learned from the past, and you're now, it's almost like magic is working through you. So it's a beautiful read. It's a beautiful read. I hope you are all doing well. I hope you all stay well. Be kind to yourselves. Be kind to those around you. Take care, guys. I love you all. Thank you for your support. Thank you for sharing your time and your energy with me. And I will see you again soon. All right? Take care, guys. Bye.